Politics. Not my cup of tea. Yeah. You know why this bitch Nancy Pelosi wants Donald Trump to resign? I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because she don't want that motherfucker running again in 2024. That's why. It amazes me how much hatred goes toward Trump from the media. It really blows my mind. It does. It amazes me how much hatred that people have for Trump. You shouldn't hate anybody. Hate's a powerful word, especially in my book. If I ever tell someone I hate them, they have to have done something really bad to me or to someone I love. Like, for real. Like, because I've been told that, Robert, you got a bubbly personality. I'm like, well, whatever the hell that means. So, for someone to hate Orange Man just like that, it's pretty messed up. It is what it is. You're not going to get away from it. But it's more sad than anything. It is. So I just think this I wouldn't call him the worst president, but I wouldn't call him the best either. Because I think these big tech giants and the media outlets controls the narrative over everything, and it's interesting stuff. I find it all entertaining. I do. I found it very entertaining to see in 2021 that if the media don't want to film the president of the United States, they ain't got to. The moment that man said election fraud, it should have been looked into, whether it was true or not. If it was fake, if it was a lie, and they did an investigation, didn't find anything, there you go. But by golly, they did a thing on the Russian conclusion with Trump. But my God, the media covered that shit hell to high water. I don't know, man. Everyone deserves to have a chance into proving guilty in the court of law, and I just think that people are scared to challenge our Constitution and challenge a system that's been broken for years. Even before Trump, it was broken. This is one of the reasons why I don't vote. Because I am scared my vote is not going to matter. Do not tell me it matters when you got Orange Man over here yelling fraudulent shit. And I remember the year that Florida had to do a recount because Florida shit was messed up. So don't tell me the shit ain't fucking broken and you tell me to vote. You should go out and vote. You should go out and vote so it can be switched. I don't know if it's switched, but you know what? It feels like it might end up being switched. I don't know. All I know is I want what's best for the people. I want the working man to be recognized. I want the working man to be able to go home to his family at night, take care of them, and when he gets his retirement age, to be able to retire and not worry about if he's going to have a retirement. That's what I want. Whether it's the Democrats bringing it or the Republicans bringing it, that's what I want as an American. And I looked at the difference. See, I'm not really big on politics between the Democrats and the Republicans. I looked at the difference in them both, and I agree with some of what the Democrats want, and I agree with some of the Republicans want. So how do you choose which side you want? How do you choose who do you represent? I don't know. This is why I like my video games, because it's plain, simple, and cut dry. You want to play some games? Just go play some games. You won't play no more? Go to the next game. Boom, done. Cupcake and Twinkie. I can choose easily between Xbox and PlayStation because Xbox, I'm looking at Xbox and I'm seeing long-term longevity from Xbox, and I'm seeing short-term from PlayStation. Yeah, I like money. I like to take care of my family. I like to take care of my friends if they're in need. I like to have people I love taken care of. Okay, I don't want to have to spend $70 every time I turn around on a new video game that keeps myself entertained. When I can get the Xbox, the Xbox, or use my phone and play over 100 different games and pay like $15 a month. That to me sounds more realistic. It sounds more of me trying to save my money for myself and not give it to anyone else. Yeah. But until next time, everybody, this is Robert LaRocco reporting at you live. And if you vote, good for you. You got your ducks aligned in order. Me personally, I don't. I know I should, but I don't. And don't ever come at me and say it's the American way to vote, when a president of the United States that has his issues, don't get me wrong, he's not perfect by any means whatever, the fact that he's saying fraud should be looked into whether it's true or not. It should be investigated. That's like a woman coming into a police precinct and saying, I was raped, and the cops not looking at her. Not giving her any attention. Not wanting to help her. He walked in and said, the election was stolen. It was fraudulent. Look at this, and this. Over, 1,000 affidavits? Come on, man. Now I sound like Joe Biden, man. Come on, man. I hate politics, dude. I really do, because it divides everybody. It just divides. I am a gamer, and that's what I'm going to stick with. Yeah. Bye, friends.